When I started renovating my home in the peaceful neighborhood of Pine Ridge, I hired a skilled team of workers to help bring my vision to life. They were hardworking, dedicated professionals, mostly immigrants with valid work permits, bringing diverse talents and enriching our community in quiet, meaningful ways. What I didn't expect was a call from the HOA's resident busybody, Karen. One afternoon, Karen confronted me sharply outside my house, her voice dripping with suspicion. "I've called ICE on your workers. They don't look legal. You're putting the neighborhood at risk." I was stunned. "Karen," I said calmly, "you might want to reconsider. I'm the immigration judge for this district." Her mouth dropped open. "You're kidding," she stammered. "No joke," I replied. "Every day I rule on immigration cases, ensuring the law is upheld fairly and compassionately. These workers are fully documented, legally employed, and here to contribute." Karen looked embarrassed but defensive. "I'm just trying to keep our community safe." "Safety isn't about fear or suspicion," I said gently. "It's about understanding, respect, and following due process. I take that seriously both at work and here." Despite my explanation, Karen's complaints didn't stop. The HOA board called an emergency meeting, citing concerns about unauthorized labor and neighborhood security. I decided to address the issue head-on. I organized a community forum called Understanding Immigration in Our Neighborhood, where neighbors, workers, and local officials could speak openly. I began by sharing my role as an immigration judge and the rigorous legal standards used to verify work authorization and residency. I explained how immigrant labor powers many local industries and contributes positively to the economy and culture. Several workers shared their personal stories, the sacrifices they made, their dreams, and how they valued the neighborhood's warmth and safety. Karen sat quietly, visibly moved by the testimonials. I also invited a representative from ICE to discuss legal procedures and how the community can cooperate without unnecessary fear or discrimination. By the end of the night, neighbors expressed support for my workers and pledged to build a more welcoming environment. Karen approached me privately. "I realize now I acted out of fear, not facts. I apologize for the distress I caused." I smiled. "It takes courage to admit that. Our community is stronger when we work together, grounded in truth." The HOA rescinded all complaints and adopted a new policy emphasizing fairness and respect in community oversight. My workers continued their work, and the neighborhood grew more connected than ever. The HOA Karen called ICE on my workers. "She just didn't know I'm the immigration judge."